Hey there.
Oh, hi. You getting something to go, or do you have time to sit with me?
Oh, I can sit, as long as you're sure I'm not interrupting.
Nope, just getting some work done. Believe it or not, this place is quieter than a house with 2 teenagers. But I could really use a break.
Good, because, Elizabeth said something about a Quartermaine tea party. I'm assuming you were invited too.
Was, and I went briefly.
Tell me everything. What did Tracy do?
Nothing that I saw. But Lucy and I walked in on Michael having it out with Dante. He said that if he shot Drew, he'd be dead. And that he wished he would have framed Willow because he would have made sure that she was found guilty so she'd never see her again.
Okay, well, that just means Michael didn't do it.
You were there, Lucas. Michael was so cold and calculating, and he's too smart to tell his brother, the cop, that he did it. But hearing him in that moment, I'm convinced that Michael was capable of shooting Drew and framing Willow for it.
I thought you liked Michael.
Of course I do. But let's face it, who's more likely to shoot Drew in the back? Willow or Michael?
In my opinion, Willow is more capable of violence than most people think. So Willow's need to be a mom consumes her and blinds her to pretty much everything else. She needs to be with Wiley and Amelia regardless of what's best for them.
Because she thinks she's what's best for them.
And that's delusional. The things that she has done to those kids are not okay just because she, as mommy, has decided that they were. And that is not the thinking of a mentally healthy person or a good mom.
I can't disagree with you.
Well, then don't, because I'm right about this. Willow blames Drew for the judge not even giving her visitation. And then there's the sleeping with her mom the whole time that he was seducing her away from Michael. That's enough motive that mom needs for shooting Drew right there.
Even though she's back with him.
No, who knows about that? She's emotionally unwell. But I would think twice about going after Michael in the press. Carly will never forgive you. And you could be helping a guilty woman go free. I
am not out to get Michael. I'm just trying to report the facts. And I can't keep those facts from the public because Carly's going to be upset with me. Whoever shot Drew needs to be brought to justice.
Agreed.
Well then, what if the PCPD has the wrong person in custody? One could argue that Michael has been goading Willow from the beginning to make her look like the hysterical woman.
There's no way that Michael could have predicted that Willow would have had a breakdown in court or end up in GH. Drew is manipulating Willow, not Michael. Michael is a good man.
And so is Sonny. But he can also be completely ruthless. And at heart, Michael's just like his father. Michael was raised by Sonny. He's seen Sonny do whatever it takes to get what he wants. His entire life, that has to have had an effect on who Michael is as a person.
I am not a Sonny fan, but I also think that Carly and Monica countered his influence on Michael.
I hope you're right. But the last thing I heard Michael say was that he hoped that Willow never saw their kids again. He seems to be able to justify anything he does as long as he thinks he's acting in his children's best interest.
Oh, if that's true, heaven help those kids. Because Willow is the exact same way.